Happiness, true joy, is something that finds you in the moments you least expect it, and will manifest when you have peace of mind. It is common for us humans to seek happiness in things, people, objects, places, and even spiritual paths. This will stem from our programmed biology and the developmental psychological self at a young age to avoid pain at all costs. The resistance to pain triggers a response to seek out pleasure from outside sources in an attempt to mask any pain both we are aware of and that which hides in the subconscious. The seek pleasure or seek happiness response is one of which, unfortunately, takes us out of the flow of life, or out of our connection with divinity, because within the resistance to suffering, we have yet to discover how to move through pain in a non-restrictive way. Confronting pain in all of its manifestations, however, eventually produces a true physiological knowing that you are life itself. Within the spectrum of happiness, pleasure-seeking, the magnitude of joy is quite low because that which you feel might make you happy only manufactures a rush of dopamine that is temporary, and once that's gone, some form of discomfort will arise again, and then you will again seek some form of pleasure or temporary happiness. Do you remember when you were young and you just started laughing for no reason? That kind of laughter that came from some deep place within you that had no cause to it? That laughter and happiness that just touched everyone around you, it just felt like it rippled out into the universe. When you get older, there might be some moments when this happiness occurs, but it just doesn't feel like it's nearly as enough. Absolute happiness is our divine birthright, regardless what is happening in the outside world. So there is hope to have real, authentic happiness and joy find you in a world that appears to be falling apart. The way to a peaceful, happy heart is a grand task and is not for everyone. It's about understanding that whatever is happening in life is precisely how it's been created by the one true Creator and cannot be any other way. And our resistance to life is believing it should be other than exactly how it is. Thus we feel like we must do something to make it different. There are many ways to overcome this resistance to life. Some you may have heard of, such as just feeling the feeling or observing your thoughts and your emotions without engaging in them. Even meditating. I think there's many ways that work for so many different kinds of people. The Ho'oponopono process is another fantastic way to move through resistance to pain and suffering, and one I use because it's so simple. But as far as how you can always be joyful, this joy and happiness that finds you that I'm talking about, I believe you'll need to pursue internal peace first. That peace of mind, ongoing peace of mind. How to always be joyful is about moving into a silent place consistently until that peace is fully alive in every breath. It is truly when you have an unbroken peace of mind, there will be no resistance to the abundance and joy and happiness waiting for you, for it will have found you in those moments when there's no thought or emotion that consumes you. And you will ask yourself, why have I waited so long to discover this peace that has always been right here beside me? I hope you find peace with this message. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the happy side of life. Bye.